Hello, welcome.
Good morning, good evening, and good day. I'm Dom,
I'm Coley.
and we're back with more Resident Evil 7.
Yes.
Today we're planning to finish the game, hopefully, unless I
Yes.
suck too much, which
And
is
this
always
is-
a possible.
That is always possible. You can never rule that out. Uh, yeah, we are Club North Gaming, and like Domi said, Resi 7 got to open up on a menu.
It's handgun ammo.
This may be the finale.
We're thinking it probably will be, but we'll have to see.
Yeah, not too sure, just cause it all depends on Dominic's aim. So
Pretty much, yeah. That's what it comes down to. Which way do we come from?
from outside. Yeah, we saw that picture.
Oh, so we came from that way.
Yeah.
So we're going this way.
And we don't have enough coins to get the Magnum.
Which is sad. I kind of would have liked that. I'm a completionist a bit, so... Not like fully, but I want all the items. Oh.
Classic.
Ghost in this shit.
Ghost in the Shell. Have you ever seen Ghost in the Shell?
Which one?
The original.
No, I've not.
No? Neither have I. I've always been meaning to watch it, but I haven't had the chance to. But it looks so good. The reboot with, what was her name? Scarlett Johansson. I didn't watch that either.
I watched half of it.
Yeah, what'd you think?
From the half that I saw, it was good. I don't remember why I didn't finish it. I just feel like something came up.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But yeah, the first half was pretty solid. I really liked the opening.
Well, I think the opening is like ripped straight from
Yeah.
the original.
Yeah, it is.
I am skeptical on the live action remake of Akira. I think Jordan Peele is behind.
Fuck.
They're moving too. Yeah, Jordan Peele is behind the live action remake of Akira. He's a good director, but I don't know, live action and anime.
It's hard. It's a hard medium to translate because animation has its own like there's so much you can do with it, right? You can be so creative with it in many different ways that you can't with other
You're gonna use that? Yeah, I was gonna say don't use that one.
classic crouch shot. Good old fashioned Dom maneuver.
Yeah, like very, very funny. I forget which video it was. It was one of our later videos. But I was talking about how I wasn't I couldn't imagine them doing a live action One Piece. And then literally that day they announced a live
Yeah,
action
it
One
was
Piece.
pretty recent after that. Yeah.
And the live action One Piece, it's not as good as the anime, but it does a very good job. There's lots of changes to it.
It does a good job at adapting.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of things in. Oh shit. There's someone behind. Oh.
No, just a rock.
Yeah, it just does a very good job at making it more realistic and more digestible.
Oof. Yeah. I like how they incorporated Garp into the live action.
Yeah, I think that was a smart choice to bring him in a little bit early.
I was a little disappointed that Django wasn't in it.
Got
the axe.
yeah Django, but it's funny too because I watch a lot of reactions sometimes,
Yes,
and it's
you do.
cool seeing people who've watched only the live action react to the actual anime. Because they get to see all the stuff they missed, like Django, and it's really cool seeing their
Don
reactions to
Krieg
that.
and
Yeah,
Pearl. Fucking Pearl.
Daddy the father.
Okay, yo.
Love Daddy
So-
the father.
Daddy the Father isn't actually in the manga. Do you know
Yeah,
this?
yeah, it's an anime only.
Well, it is and it isn't because
Is it like a
what?
side story or something?
No. So what it was is Oda, the writer for One Piece, he wanted to get into the Grand Line by chapter 100. That was his goal.
Yeah.
So after the whole story, when he got to Logtown, there was only like 3 or 4 chapters, and the whole story with like Daddy the father and I think Luffy going to the bar and I'm not too sure about the cooking competition, though I think it might have been.
Yeah, that's possible. The cooking competition does feel more like filler though, compared to everything else there.
It does. But
Usopp getting the goggles, that felt like it was a part of the actual story.
yeah, and so like they were supposed to be in the story, but Oda wanted to keep that deadline,
Yeah.
so he had to cut that part. So it is an anime exclusive, but it also isn't because it was supposed to be in the
It
manga.
basically
It's weird.
happened, but we didn't see it.
Yeah. Yeah. But
Where'd that?
Daddy the Father is fucking awesome. Yeah, I'm really excited to see where One Piece goes because the current arc in the manga is
Yeah, it's
is wrapping up, and we're going to a place that's been hyped up since like 2000, 2001, something like that. So, and we're finally going there.
We use strong chem fluid to make and gunpowder to make grenade.
No, it's solid
Oh,
fuel.
fuck, yeah, you right.
I know. I usually am.
I don't think there's anything else worth making right now.
I don't think so. I think we did a lot of that stuff at the end of the last one.
Yeah, we just got a few more resources, so I was curious, but I don't think it's worth. I think I should just hold on to them for now.
Yeah. They're also making a new anime adaptation. I'm sure we've talked about this in the Alan Wake one.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I mean, it's by the same studio that did Vinland Saga, which I still need to finish.
Yeah, they're basically just redoing the East Blue, and I imagine they'll eventually redo Alabasta and Sky, like probably pre-time skip.
Well,
at some point.
I think the idea is like they're gonna do the whole thing, but they're going to cut out a lot of the filler. So it's like I mean, you haven't watched Dragon Ball, but like Dragon Ball Z had a lot of filler,
Yeah.
so they basically remastered it and took out a lot of the filler and call it Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Interesting.
And so a lot of people deem that like the way you should watch Dragon Ball Z, because Dragon Ball Z ended up being like 500 episodes and Dragon Ball Z Kai is like 300.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
a
like
lot.
it's so much easier to watch. But if they do,
It's gonna take them a while though. Still.
oh my god, yeah. If they do the whole series, but they take out a lot of the filler, I really hope they keep the G8 arc. The G8 arc, even though it's filler, is such a good story arc.
Yeah, it's good, but it's like I feel like it's a little hyped up.
Do you think it's a little overrated?
Yeah, like it's a good arc. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely probably the best of the filler arcs. It's definitely the best of the filler arcs, but it's like in comparison to some of the other stuff that happens, like yeah, I don't know. I just don't. It's good, but it's not like it's not amazing. Fuck. Can I take these?
No.
I already don't. I'm gonna step in there, and there's gonna be enemies everywhere,
100%.
and then I'm gonna get caught in this fucking explosive.
Because we haven't done it yet. Kraken. There we go.
Felt like I was gonna say something else about One Piece, but I got sidetracked.
One Piece, G8, filler, live action.
Probably had to. Oh yeah, it had to do with the live action. A lot of people are thinking they're gonna skip Little Garden and like Whiskey Peak. I don't think
You
that's
can't.
possible. Yeah,
You can't.
it's like for the story, like you need to go there. I mean, Whiskey Peak you can definitely shorten big time.
Oh, 100%. And I think that's what it's going to be. I think that
Oh,
episode... Oh, that's a
fuck.
big one. Duck.
Damn it! Now it's a waste.
Oh, okay.
I don't like this.
Well, line them up, put them down.
Oh my god, that was. I heard the music. I was like, fuck, fuck, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like what is it called? What is it called?
Whiskey Peak, Little Garden,
Not
Reverse Mountain,
No, the lighthouse.
Reverse Mountain.
Reverse Mountain, yeah. I feel they'll tie Reverse Mountain and Whiskey Peak into one episode.
That's exactly how I feel. I don't think it will be. Yeah, I feel the exact same way. Like it's not like we're still going to go to Whiskey Peak, if that makes sense. But yeah, it will be all in one episode. That's kind of how I imagined it as well.
Because like the first episode will be Logtown,
And then Reverse Mountain, Whiskey Peak,
and then Reverse Mountain, Whiskey Peak will be episode 2.
and then Little Garden probably 3.
Little Garden episode 3, Drum Island episode 4.
And it depends how many episodes the season gets to. If it gets,
I'm assuming it's going to be 8, just like the first one.
then I feel like because they initially wanted 10, right? For the first.
They did want 10.
So I feel like they'll probably get 10 for our season 2 because there's a little more content. I feel like. So I feel like.
Well, it depends. It depends on where they want to end it, right? If they want to end it after Alabasta, or if they want to end it after Skypiea and Jaya.
I don't think they're gonna go all the way to Skypiea Jaya. That's season 2. That's all season 3 to me.
I mean, I'm sure they'll.
You fucking bitch. What the fuck are you doing, you fucking dog? Okay, you're attacking.
All right.
Sometimes you have to like swear because you're scared.
Hey, Thuesbuck, welcome to the stream.
What's up, my man? Just living in terror.
Yeah.
This is not good. I'm running out of health resources a little quicker than I anticipated.
Gotta tighten that aim, bro. Have you ever been in a mine?
No.
No?
You bitch! Where'd you come from?
Would you like to know?
Oh shit, you're alive.
Yeah. He's electric.
Holy fuck. How did they not die? I guess not one.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That
That was bad, yeah. And
You know
there
what?
you go. That's
I
the
honestly
best.
prefer that.
How you doing today? This morning, Thuesbuck?
It's tough. I knew it was gonna be right behind me too. We're all the way back here.
Yep. Yeah, when I was a young lad, part of my school trip is we did Head Smashed In Buffalo Jump. We spent a night in a teepee at Head Smashed In. And then the next day we went to Frank's Slide and the sulfur mine that was there. Was it sulfur? It was some sort of mine.
Mine's just like, I don't know. They freak me out a bit.
Definitely, I get that. You're doing fantastic? Perfect. I'm doing alright. How are you doing this morning, Tom?
I'm alright.
Yeah. yeah, it was a little bit creepy going into the mine. Holy shit, he's moving fast. Question is, will he trigger it? He does. Okay. But don't know. If you're thinking about checking out some mines, I recommend ING's mine. INGS mine.
I'd actually find this worse than the ship, to be honest.
It's like an 8-hour hike, but there's a wall of ice inside the mine that hasn't fully melted in like 1,000 years. That is wild. I'll have to look that up sometime.
Let's go, bitch. Mistake.
Swing and a miss.
This sucks. This is actually scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like winding tunnels and they're spawning behind me and shit. Like, this shit is not okay. Look. Go up here. Oh. Yeah.
Remember there was two there. Can you ADS in that?
Holy shit! He's still alive. Okay.
Yes, they both are.
Okay. I thought. This machine gun is not super
Not the
great.
greatest. Can you ADS with the machine gun?
You mean ADS?
Aim down sights?
That's aim down sights.
Oh, that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't it like that? My aim gets worse almost when I aim down the sights, to be honest. Ah, dead end.
Is it though?
Is it an invisible wall? Not in this game. It's not Remnant or...
Yo, wait. You gotta push the cart down.
Oh, you're right.
And break the wood.
It's just darkness.
I mean,
These guys were waiting to jump me when I came back from that.
Ooh, they're gonna get you. They gonna get you. Can you go further into the darkness or into the light? If Alan Wake taught me anything, it's always go into the light. Dominic's not having a good time right now. I find this hilarious, but Dominic's not having a good time.
This is just... I'm spooked. Mines are really not it for horror games. Like, yes, great choice for a horror game, but holy fuck is this shit spooky. Sick, I don't have my flamethrower. Honestly, that would probably be better than the fucking machine gun.
Probably.
I felt like they took less hits in
Ooh.
Mia's section.
Yeah.
Well,
It is hilarious.
why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too?
Dominic's next album will come out next Monday.
I almost want to go down the darkness now.
I don't think you could, because the the whatchamacallit, the minecart stopped, so I'm guessing it hit like a wall or something. Yeah.
You're right. The gamer instincts in me always tell me to backtrack and check out the section I didn't look.
Yeah. Alright. Do we take a look at the computer yet? Man, I've been playing Doom Eternal.
It's a great game.
It is a great game.
Super underrated.
Underrated. I've only heard good things about it.
I don't feel like a lot of people have actually played it.
Really?
I could be wrong, but at least the people I know haven't really played it or care about it. That's why I say it's underrated.
I would have said that about the original Doom, like Doom 2016.
Doom 2016 is good too.
Yeah.
Doom Eternal slaps.
Doom Eternal is amazing. But sadly, I won't be able to get the platinum trophy for it. Steroids.
Man, am I ever glad I looked for that.
Yeah, I'll never be able to get the platinum trophy for it because it has online trophies,
Oh, of course.
which is disgusting. But then again, it is Bethesda, so
It's like a research facility.
yeah. Most of the Doom player base is older because they played the original.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Did you play the original?
No.
Oh, I played the original.
10 minutes after dose, death. E, necrotoxin. E series dosage test. It's after dosing, vomiting. 12 minutes after dosing, cell.
Calcification.
Interesting. What's this?
Yeah, you would think so, but
What?
that actually requires effort, and Bethesda and effort do not go hand in hand.
Not anymore.
My God, do you know how many bugs are still in Skyrim? Oh my God. The necrotoxin. Based on the E series bioweapon model.
So this is meant to take out Evelyn.
Or wifey. To cure wifey, maybe.
No, I think she said we had to take out Evelyn last time.
Ah.
Okay. Read at your leisure.
He absolutely does.
There you go.
I don't know who's worst. Todd Howard or Bobby Kotick? Because Bobby Kotick is a terrible human being. Do you know who Bobby Kotick is?
No.
Bobby Kotick is the CEO of Activision.
I got you.
Yes. Now I have to say allegedly because the Activision lawyers will actually go after people, but he allegedly had tried to have his assistant murdered. Yep. There was a bunch of other stuff I can't think of. But this is a fact. This is a fact. Bobby Kotick has asked people to stop photoshopping him with devil horns because it's ruining his dating life. Because the first picture you see when you look up Bobby Kotick is him with the devil.
That's so funny.
It's so funny. Oh, bless. Save room. Are you gonna swap out for that flamethrower?
feel like I should. I don't know. Machine guns doesn't feel like it's getting me fucking very far. What do you think?
I mean, I would go with it. You can make the ammo for. Oh no, you can't. I was gonna say.
Fuel. I have a lot of burner fuel though. It's not like I have.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
But you don't have a lot of machine gun ammo.
I mean, we have a decent bit, but it doesn't do shit.
I mean, it's your call then.
No, I think the burner probably is the way to go right now. So this hasn't really been doing it for me. It was good in Mia's section, but right now it just feels not great. All this chem fluid and shit.
You know, it'd be hilarious if the save rooms weren't safe. You know?
Yeah.
Like you just be like going through your box and then all of a sudden you get jumped.
It's like The Last of Us, bro.
Yeah.
There's a moment exactly like that in the second game. Because whenever you're at a workbench, it's usually fine. But there's one place where you just get jumped by a bunch of people at it.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I should make anything.
I don't know.
I just don't know what to make, so we'll just leave it for now.
All right. So yeah, said this before. I'll say it again. We will be doing our individual Let's Plays or streams or whatever. So let us know what you want to see. I was thinking about doing Doom Eternal. I was thinking about doing Bioshock.
Doom's a good one.
And then you wanted to do Elden Ring? So,
I'm thinking about doing Elden Ring, or Power World is kind of where I'm leaning.
Power World, yeah.
Power World just like seems like a good ongoing one to do.
Yeah, I don't know about Power World. It just seems too weird for me.
Also,
Sus dev idea, monster that only appears when you're trying to save the game.
that's a monster that only appears when you're trying to save.
Yeah.
It's fuck.
Or show Power World? Yeah. I mean, Power World would be an interesting one. It might be too oversaturated right now. Just because everybody's playing Power World. But yeah, I mean, we'll probably do it. Whether it's one of us individually or together, we'll do it. That looks like oil. Okay, no, it is water. It's just the lighting. I thought that was oil, and I'm like, oh fuck, you got a burner with oil? Oh god damn. Oh, can you hear? Can you hear?
I can.
Pal World, but you can't catch pals. You only have to eat. Oh, you really want to see Dominic try and win the game by just shooting? There was ammo there on that box. I don't know, or on that rock to your right. Behind, look down. There you go. Magnum, not bad.
Can't do any with the ammo now.
No, you can't.
Fuck. Little bitch.
Oh god, she heard you. She stopped. I
got a gun, bitch! This seems like arena time.
How about no?
No.
Oh.
Run!
Something's coming out of the goo. You don't have enough space because you picked up the magnum ammo. Oh, Jesus.
Hi.
That would be a comedic ass. 100%. Dominic, are you gonna impose that challenge on yourself?
No, fuck. You kidding me? You want to see me play the game, or do you want to see me sit there and die over and over? I guess both. Holy shit.
Evelyn is not liking you right now.
I need shotgun bullets, please.
Shotgun bullets?
Shells, whatever.
I know. I don't know why. The last few days I've just been like very critical.
Fuck out of here, bitch.
I've been very critical of people the last few days, and I'm sorry. I don't know why.
We're trying to get the fuck out right now.
Oh, bless.
Burn, bitch.
I really want you to play Signalis on stream together.
Yeah, that'll be fun. I'm down to do it.
Oh, it is.
Fuck out of here, you fucking.
Fusebook, have you heard of?
Oh shit!
Have you heard of Signalis? He's not dead.
I know.
Oh, they coming. They coming.
They're trying to. But I got the fuck out of there. Fuck you. Saving my bullets. Shells, whatever.
You haven't heard of that one? Oh, it is so good. It's a horror survival game, but it's kind of like
What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
it's that boomer.
There's two.
Yes, there is.
What the fuck? There's something even bigger. The fuck out of here, man! Leave it
Oh,
up!
that one's huge. So
What? Oh, he's right on me.
yeah, it's a horror survival game, but it's set in like
Holy fuck.
it's set in like space, and
Holy fucking bitch!
and
Woo!
you're playing as an android. He's gonna blow up or throw up, one of those two.
This is the big one?
Yeah.
Oh, there's another. Oh my god.
And it takes inspiration from like East Germany because it was made by a bunch of Germans.
Fuck.
And so yeah, so it takes inspiration from East Germany and Evangelion,
It's my heart rate right now.
which is amazing. It is so good. And the art style is kind of like a pixelated anime style. Oh, it's so good. And there's different endings depending on how fast you beat the game and what you collect through the game. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I want to play it so much.
I do like the arena design here.
With the elevation.
Yeah, that you could kind of go up and then jump down and shit. This was a fun arena, even though I was screaming my head off.
We definitely will at some point. It's just trying to get a copy. Because it's on PS4, it's not on PS5, and it's also on Steam. But our current setup only allows for console gaming right now. So
Yeah, setting up, like, it's not impossible for us to stream in
it's not.
that room, but it just takes some setting up and stuff.
Yeah.
Computer ready and whatnot. Or at your place and stuff too, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking about rearranging my room again.
You do that a lot.
This would be the third time since I moved in, like 3.5 years ago. Yeah, just to make it more conducive to recording and streaming and all that fun stuff.
It's not the way out. Is this the way it came?
That's the way you came, yeah.
Oh, this was the way it came?
Yeah, because that's the arena.
No, but I climbed up the ladder, right?
Yeah, the ladder's right there to your right.
Did I come down the ladder?
No, you climbed up that ladder.
No, I know. Like, I'm just looking. Oh, it's over here.
Yeah,
I just missed this right here.
yeah. You're just fucking blind.
Yeah. I don't remember which way I came into that arena from, so I was like, did I come in from the ladder way?
Oh, machine gun ammo. Mind map.
Great.
Beauty. You don't want to save?
We are. Still gotta finish Horizon Zero Dawn. I want to play Forbidden West, but I don't want to do that before I finish Zero Dawn.
Yeah, you kind of need to finish Zero Dawn before Forbidden West. Oh, Grant's chair. Oh no.
Right. Are we back in the house now?
No, I mean Grant just teleports everywhere.
I feel like we... Yeah, we're back in the guest house.
Oh god. Oh, that's the doll that you looked up the dress.
Oh, shit. I'm not doing that again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a flashback.
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone.
The door, yeah. I
Yeah.
remember this.
But then, like, Jack... Well, no, go back. Because Jack destroyed the door when he took her out. Do you want to do Zero Dawn on stream?
Maybe it's a longer game, so...
It is a longer game.
It's one of those ones where I'm not fully sure if I want to commit to that one. Because like those games can be quite long if you're doing side shit, which I like to do.
Hey, RHNB Gamer.
Howdy. Welcome to the
Welcome
stream.
to the stream. How are you doing this fine day? RHNB, is that Red Hot Nickel Ball? I think I remember those videos.
Like, oh, you want to see your face? Nope. You little fucking...
Evelyn. Hello.
Let's play tag, bitch.
Oh.
This is your fault.
Okay, I take it back.
Please say your name again. I don't know if I want to now. RHNB Gamer. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I feel like this time.
You're being set up.
I don't know. I don't like this.
Ethan,
Oh,
it's okay.
God.
It's okay. It's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
Is it actually happening?
Have done that.
Or is this when she was...
No, this is now,
Want to be my daddy?
isn't it? No,
No, this is a flashback.
it is a flashback.
She was here when that happened.
Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
No.
No,
No, thank you.
you have 736 subscribers. Congratulations.
Nice. The fuck?
Fucking Christ.
You peekaboo bitch.
One of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, she's actually there. Okay. Okay. I don't like that.
I don't know.
Well, she's not there? What? You
No.
kidding me?
I don't. She could have been.
What is this shit? Does want me to go back. Wants me to go up the stairs, I bet.
Probably. Oh, I was looking at our analytics for the last video. We had 17 views from Bahrain. So, hello, Bahrain.
Fuck, man. Why are they doing me like this? Like, it's not that scary, but it still trips me out enough to fucking be like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, no, I get that.
Alright, I'll go in here and not be able to make it. Go through the other way.
Get away!
Damn, she got the force? Oh, shit.
Nice try. Nice try. You can't just give me 1 million subscribers. Nice try.
What? What the fuck? I blocked. Thank God it started right here. Got you.
You think that's gonna be it? I don't think that's it.
You.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Why does everyone hate me?
That's sad.
Why are you crying blood?
Because we infected her with the thing, so she's breaking down. Oh shit.
Are you sure about that?
That's what the syrup's supposed to do. It's supposed to completely destroy her. It's fucking horrible.
She's the Wicked Witch of the West.
Oh no, she's the mold in the house.
She's in the walls. Hey, wait, so was Grant Evelyn this whole time?
Yeah.
So why... I mean, if you want to give us subs, then by all means. I don't know how you can, but you can if you want to.
I'm dead. He's about to eat me.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay, well, let's try this again. I do think this is the ending, though.
It definitely feels like it.
We might finish this in an hour,
Yeah.
which is crazy. I mean, depending on your aim.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It might take me 6 times to defeat Evelyn here. I hope not.
Definitely could.
Okay. We get it. Okay. We get it. Let's go.
That's something I wish. What's next on the docket? Probably Resi 8.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. I mean, it's going to be Resi 8. It's just whether if we do it today or next time or what. Are you supposed to hit the face or are you supposed to hit the arms?
I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I might have to switch. It says I can manage my items, so let me see if I can put more shit. Let's get rid of that. It seems like machine gun time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna whip out the machine gun again.
The P19. Yeah, if you die again without figuring out what you need to do, then I'll just look it up quickly.
No! Gaber's greatest shame. I don't think I need any other ammo, right?
I don't think so.
I think we're fine. They're like, okay, you suck. We'll let you go back into your shit and get stuff together.
Everyone hate me.
I do feel so bad here. Also, you're a little psychopath.
Yeah.
So I don't think the flamethrower actually does shit. Because it doesn't seem like it's doing anything against her.
Well, let's try bullets and see.
Yeah, we're gonna unload with the machine gun.
Just don't miss.
What? So a machine gun. Got it. I wasn't putting enough bullets in her.
What the fuck just happened?
He got pushed the fuck out the house.
Finally, a target large enough for Dom to be accurate.
Literally.
The whole fucking screen. God
Holy
damn.
fuck. Man.
Shoot?
It's a fucking granny symbiote kaiju. Oh shit, you're right, shoot.
Yeah.
You're right. We're still in this shit. I thought it was done. Reload!
Like,
Fuck. That's bullshit.
but are you dead?
It feels like I'm out.
This feels kind of,
Cutscene.
yeah. Oh, ow.
Let me fucking shoot you!
Man, don't say that, because I feel bad.
Right? Oh shit, oh shit. Man, this man's been through the fucking ringer. Holy fuck.
What? Use it?
The fuck is that? Someone dropped that?
A super weapon?
Playtime's over.
God damn, brother.
Like this gun. Why couldn't I have had that sooner?
Oh, no.
I get it.
I think we're done.
Man, can you put your head the other way?
Yeah, can you not? Now we have to find Mia.
Yeah, I was about to say, where's my wife?
I guess we're not gonna go find Mia.
The nightmare's finally over just reminds her of the Alan Wake song. The nightmare's finally over, and now I'm wide awake. However that one goes.
Yeah. Watch this be like Leon or something. Or Chris at Redfield or yeah.
I'm Redfield. Glad we found you. The fuck took you guys so long?
Yeah, right? God damn.
So yeah, I would be like, how are you gonna explain this shit? But it's the Resident Evil universe, so this shit happens all the time.
Yeah, it's like this is another Tuesday for them.
Did I?
What I'm really curious about is what happens if you pick Zoe. How that switches things up. I imagine not a whole lot.
Yeah,
Say that when one door closes, another opens. Well,
I can't believe we
the door
finished this
closed
in only
tonight.
an hour today. I didn't think it was
What a
gonna be
long
that
night
long
it was.
or that short.
Not just for me.
I
Me and I weren't the only
don't know. I
victims
kind of
here.
felt like it might be on the
So
shorter
were the
side, but I
Bakers.
wasn't sure.
It was
Your
the
real
Baker
right, your
effort
real
who
wife
made
was
it
the
that
friends
way.
we made along the way.
Yep.
Absolutely.
And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing her. And now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us.
Bad news for you, buddy.
Maybe this is where the next door opens.
So number 8.
Yeah.
I really hope Resident Evil 9 gets back to a city, though. I think like this type of style in a city would be sick.
Yeah,
Rundown apartments and shit. It's like
Well-
desolate streets.
while that's going, I'm just gonna go to the chatting screen so I don't get flagged for copyright again.
Is this the credits?
Yeah, this will be the credits.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
So yeah, Resi 9 I feel is going to be like, I could definitely see it being in a city.
If they go back to Raccoon City, that'd be wild. It's a good game.
They might take some things from the Resi 4 remake. One new Silent Hill.
We're getting new Silent Hills.
Something like
We have
Downpour, yeah.
there's 2 new Silent Hills on the way.
Yeah.
There's Silent Hill like F something. Silent Hill F looks sick. That one looks crazy. And then there's another, like, they're remaking Silent Hill 2. So when Silent Hill 2 remake comes out, we could play that. I know that shit will fuck with me hardcore.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I could definitely see
Thank
Raccoon
you,
City.
RHNB gamer.
Yeah, Raccoon City. I don't know if it'll be Ethan again. They could do Ethan.
We'll have to see how the next game goes.
You know what? I would really like it to have like a split campaign, like in Resi 2, where you could be like Ethan or Mia.
That'd be sick.
That might be something.
I'd be down for a split campaign because it adds to the replayability, honestly.
Yeah.
The only campaign, well, actually, I don't know. Does 5 or 6 have that? Because I never played those ones.
Neither
I know
did
4
I.
doesn't. And neither does 3, because 3 is all about Jill.
Yeah, 4 is all about Leon, I believe.
Yeah.
So Res.
I think 5 and 6 maybe. I hope they do a Resident Evil 5 remake though.
I think Resi 5 was like really out there.
It takes place in Africa,
Um,
but it was definitely like a little bit. I don't think it was like super out there. It's just a little different. The way the virus and stuff worked, I think, was different, or what they were doing. It's a good game. I like that. It's
Resi 7?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
scary, but it was easier to get. Like once you get through the first couple hours, it gets better. Like it's not as freaky. Obviously, I still scream my pants off at some moments, but
Yeah, the first like hour to 2 hours was terrifying.
Yeah, 100%. But once you're kind of in it, it's a little bit better. I'm excited to go back to Resident Evil 8 because I've played probably like 3 or 4 hours into that game, and that game was really fun. I just fell out of it. So I'm excited to go back and finish that because I know there's a lot of cool stuff that happens in that one.
All right, I'm just looking up some of the leaks. They haven't actually confirmed Resi 9's gonna happen,
But it will.
it's gonna fucking happen. Oh, they're saying Rose, Ethan's daughter, might be the playable character.
That makes sense. It'd be cool if they added, like you said, if they did it split. I think that's a real cool idea.
Yeah, leaks are saying like Rose will join Chris Redfield's team. So it might be a split, Chris Redfield and Rose.
Playing Chris again. I think it'd be cool to play a new agent though. Someone like fresh.
Yeah, well, I mean Rose. Rose
I
was in
guess
the DLC,
yeah. No,
but
I guess. All right.
but
Play the Resident Evil 7 DLC, please. Which one are you talking about? I know there's multiple. I think our plan is to play a little bit more today anyways.
yeah.
So we'll probably play one of the DLCs.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll probably do one of them, but
Yeah, that was really solid. I enjoyed that. The last sections are definitely like the mine for me was probably the scariest section, even though it's not like too bad. But I don't know, just something about being underground and not really knowing the layout and whatnot.
right.
Having it be so unpredictable was, and having enemies like spawn behind you and shit.
Yeah,
was freaky.
yeah, I get that. The scariest one for me was definitely
Like the room too was scary as fuck. Evelyn's room.
Evelyn's room was terrifying.
Bug Lady too, actually.
Bug Lady was okay. She was creepy. She wasn't scary for me.
I didn't like when she was like stalking us and shit. Like the boss fight was fine. Like that wasn't really scary. It was more so like when we were in her like bugs area
Right.
and she was like had her lantern and shit.
Right. Scariest part for me, I think, was actually the first
The
little
opening?
bit. Yeah.
They do a really good job at building the setting and the
Oh
tension.
my
and
god, that was like an amazing
yeah.
start.
That's a good.
But outside of that, yeah, I would have to say like the whole Evelyn
That
going
room.
into her room and all that.
Yeah, I didn't like the basement of the house either. That wasn't fun.
You heading out? All right. See you, Mr. Gamer.
Right. Thanks for stopping by, eh?
Appreciate it. Love you.
Catch you later.
Yeah. I was gonna say something. Fuck.
There's an evil basement morgue.
I don't know. Oh, I think the reason why you were so terrified of the basement was because you didn't have any ammo every time you went in there.
Oh, that's actually true. Yeah.
And you're just like, all right, I'm just gonna knife these,
Yeah,
boys to
that
death.
was tough. That was tough.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how we should do about these solo playthroughs.
I'll go about. I like my plan. Like, I'm planning to just kind of if I'm gonna do like solo content, I'll probably just do like a stream on Fridays and break that down.
Right. Okay.
And maybe like upload that during the week.
Yeah, because I'm sure we can figure out how to, because we stream off of my computer. Your computer's in the back. I'm
Yeah,
sure we can figure out how to stream from both. Does that make sense? So if you wanted to stream on the channel from your
Yeah.
personal computer, you can.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah.
I'm sure we can figure that
Yeah,
out.
I'm not worried about that.
So we might go into like the solo streaming, but on this channel, and then
Yeah.
every Monday will be the group.
Usually
Stream?
Monday. Next week, actually, we're not going to be streaming. Monday,
Yeah.
we'll be streaming Tuesday.
Yeah,
instead.
unfortunately, I have something to do Monday morning.
I don't work. Do I work Tuesday morning or Tuesday afternoon?
I don't think so.
We'll have to I'll double check tomorrow. So I haven't been to work in like 5 days, so I don't know my schedule for the following week. But we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out and we'll let you know as soon as we can. But yeah, definitely do stream on Tuesday. I think we're okay for Tuesday.
Okay. I feel like you would have checked.
Yeah, I think I did. You can stream games from one PC to another, so you can be playing on your PC and capturing on the laptop. Just be a bit of extra latency. Yeah. So what? Because I'm assuming you would want to stream off of your computer.
Yeah.
For example, let's say you're playing Pal World,
Yeah.
right? You would want to do that off of your computer. I would be at my place with my computer. So you would be streaming, let's say, what? Saturday.
Friday, Saturday.
Yeah. Right? And then I would be streaming on my computer at my place, like on Thursday or Wednesday or something like that. So he would need to have the streaming software on his computer linked to the channel, which is on my computer, which I think you can just log in from yours.
I'm sure we can do that. I got OBS downloaded and stuff too, so I just gotta go into it and mess around.
Yeah, we just have to figure shit out. But
I'm excited though. It'll be fun to stream and just chat with you guys and see what's going on.
on a more personal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to play some more games too.
Yeah, it's just for me it's hard to actually chat with you guys when I'm playing a horror game because my attention is so focused on not getting fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I think we'll continue doing like the horror stuff on the group one, because as one of us is playing, the other one can chat,
Yeah, provide good commentary and stuff.
which is kind of why we did this way. But for like the more casual games, like say Pal World,
Yeah.
or games where there's lots of downtime, like I don't know, does Elden Ring have a lot of downtime?
It can.
It can.
It can, yeah, because it's an RPG, so it's really you're just doing your own stuff, inventory management, crafting items, exploring.
Yeah.
So there can be a lot of downtime.
Yeah. So then, like in those downtimes, it's easier to talk with you guys. Aw.
Is that oh?
Well, let's go back to
Turn
this.
the game, yeah. Some shit's going on.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Now we get to see the stats. All right, so play time
22 deaths.
9.5 hours. That's not-
Actually, not too bad.
yeah.
I thought it was going to be much higher.
Mr. Everywhere's destroyed. Damn, we
8.
only got 8.
God
Fuck. We
damn.
missed fuck ton, and we only missed 4, and then we did pretty
4
good on
coins.
coins.
We did very well on coins.
Files obtained. We missed a couple,
We
but
missed 7.
We probably
which is,
just skipped them. Opening, that sounds about right for me.
Yeah,
It's 25, not bad.
not bad.
Stabilizers used.
Steroids, yeah. 9 hours, 36 minutes.
Oh, so we do get that done. Secret defense will be added to the.
All right,
Cool.
we're back to here. You like the current setup for horror games? I appreciate that. It is a work in progress. I know sometimes there's an echo in the mics that I'm trying to figure out how
Yeah.
to fix.
Yeah.
Don't do steroids, kids. But yeah, I mean, it's a process. It's a working process.
Think about getting like a folding wall too for behind us, so it's
So you don't have to look at
all the background
Exercise bike,
shit.
yeah.
And it focuses more on us.
what is this?
These are the DLCs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Jack's birthday one and Ethan Must Die are like kind of separate game modes.
Okay.
So like they're kind of. I'm pretty sure this one is like a remixed version of the game, but more hard. So like you're.
Ultra high difficulty. It says that it's a mini game. Ethan will wish he had his mommy as you led him to his death over and over again.
I think it's basically like a short like run of the game.
Okay.
Is what it is, but like hardcore. And then the birthday I think is like a wave one, wave based. And then the band footage, there's a bunch of different episodes, and I think they're more like there's not as much how do I put it, gameplay in those ones. Like it's a lot of it is like you're kind of there witnessing the events. So there's a bit of like some small puzzles and hide and seek stuff.
Okay, so
With
so
that.
yeah, okay, so it's more like an interactive movie.
A little bit, yeah. For each different one, and then for the
That's Chris's story.
yeah, and then this
And
one
then
comes
Zoe.
after. But you actually play as Jack in this one. So
Okay.
Jack after shit, or Jack's brother Joe Baker. Never mind.
With his bare fist, you just go around punching zombies. But
I had a really cool idea for a video game, and it's basically like
talk to me.
it was like medieval zombies, bro.
Medieval zombies.
Yeah. So like you're like Templars or some shit. And yeah, there's basically just like hordes of undead during the medieval times and shit, and you're like trying to defend the castle or whatever.
Question for you: is magic in the game, or is it just
There's like some holy magic and stuff like that, but not really, like not necessarily a whole bunch of like crazy ass spells and shit. It's
Right.
more like healing stuff or like empowering your weapons to be more effective, shit like that.
Yeah, because you could have like a necromancer.
Oh
It's
yeah,
a
Black
something like a
Masses
kingdom.
is a game like that. You're right. I forgot about that one.
See, I hear Black Masses and I think of oh fuck, what is it? What is it called? It's
You
an
try
art-
to get me to try it. Lol.
It's in it's a Black Sabbath song. Oh, this is gonna drive me insane. For the love of God. War Pigs. Jesus Christ. What's going on? Oh, you just opened up the band footage thing.
Yeah, to see all the different ones in here.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can have like a necromancer being like, I'm assaulting the kingdom, I'm going to take over everything, and then you're like, be gone, thought.
That'd be fun. You
Yeah,
play both sides. You're sending hordes of zombies at the castle. You're playing as the villain necromancer, and then you have like a team of like knights trying to defend the castle.
Yeah.
And you're sending in waves of fucking zombies and shit.
New Game Plus is you're the villain. And it just ends up being like a reverse tower defense.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can have it like that, and then I don't know, maybe you could do like different classes.
Like a
Like-
cleric, paladin, your basic knight,
Your knight, and then
Yeah.
like a rogue or something like that. Or like an archer.
musketeer. The
So
only
anyways,
one
it
with the
just started
blicky.
blasting. You want a wizard survival game?
That'd be interesting.
Yeah,
If it was like, especially if it was if you do it like with Eldritch horror stuff too,
yeah.
that'd be really cool.
I feel for something that would be as fantastical as a wizard game, a wizard survival horror, you almost need to have that eldritch cosmic horror.
Yeah, what if it was like, so like, all right, you got your wizard, right? He's
Yeah.
trying to do some, he's got this massive mansion. He's like a very wealthy wizard and he's got like lots of spells and shit. But he's trying to tap into some like unnatural cosmic like dark magic. And he does that. And then it just all goes wrong and the entire town turns into this like fucking eldritch nightmare.
Yeah.
So like it starts off with him in the mansion and shit, and he's got like all his servants have all turned into like eldritch beings and
Beast.
whatnot. And
Yeah, like like he's going through his library and he finds his book and it's like, do not read it.
Or he's doing, like,
Opens it, you
research and
summon
shit.
Cthulhu
Yeah.
or something. You're like, oh fuck.
but it'd be cool because like it's still the wizard survival, right? So he's got like his spells and shit to like fight off these eldritch beings. So it's like he's casting magic and shit with his wand or whatever or staff, and it'd be
Yeah,
dope.
you would almost, and I hate this game trope, but you would almost have to have it where he ends up getting amnesia to forget the spells, and then you have to learn the spells as you go through.
You
too.
could do it like that, or you could have it where like the ritual that he's done has like kind of like taken away his
so he has
magic
to
power.
find like magic
So he,
stores,
or
and
he has to
then-
get his power back basically from the eldritch beings.
I get that. I get that.
Yeah. And that way, like, as you're defeating some of the higher level enemies that have his actual magic power, and like, kind of like, there's like a lightning one who's got your fucking lightning magic and shit. You get that shit back. That'd be cool.
Yeah, it could work. That could work. No, after the last episode went out, sorry, instead of mana consumed when casting spells, it would feel like a madness fire. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
I would also like it like instead of a health bar, it's like a madness bar.
Mm-hmm.
So the more you get hit, it's like the more you get infected, but not
Losing
really.
your sanity.
Yeah, you're just like, holy fuck.
Game over. You just turn into a mind flare.
Yeah. Shit, I was gonna say something, but I forget. God, I love short-term memory loss.
Yeah, it's first.
Uh,
I kind of want to play more, but I also don't really want to play more DLCs.
yeah, no, I get that. This might just end
no.
up being just like a shorter stream,
Yeah.
much more chill stream, just us talking.
I just don't feel like getting into any of them right away.
Yeah.
Now.
I mean, we don't know how long they're gonna be, right? So
I think some of them are on the shorter end, but it's just like, I don't know. I'm not vibing with it. We just beat the game. I'm happy.
yeah, I get that. Yeah, what about what kind of games do you want us to play? Because I really want to play Hogwarts again. I love that game so much.
Someone gone that.
Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy is a very, very good game. If you're a completionist, right, then it's definitely a game to get. Yeah, he's still coming down from the last section.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I really want to play BioShock because it's it's
Mhm.
fucking BioShock. I also have a very obscure Resi game for the Wii that we can play.
I heard rumors about the next BioShock. I think from what I read, the setting is going to be Antarctica. It'll be like a city there or something. It'll be interesting. I know a lot of people were thinking maybe space, but I think Antarctica is probably a better choice.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens with BioShock because I know. Yeah, it's BioShock is such like a particular vibe that it's hard to keep it in that. You know what I mean?
I feel like the Antarctica setting though kind of works for that. The way BioShock has like, you're almost like isolated, right? You're
Yeah,
isolated in the city, and I think that with the cold and like the snow and shit, if they go that route, like that can really add to that feel of being like kind of trapped and isolated in this horror setting. Like obviously we don't know what it's gonna be like, I think it'd be cool if it was like it's in Antarctica, right? But
Mhm.
like the city itself is almost tropical.
Well, and that's kind of like how that's kind of the vibe because like in the first one, it's this like Art Deco city, but it's underwater.
Yeah.
And then how they have it set up is absolutely brilliant because at the very top, closest to the surface, is a greenhouse, which is where they get all the oxygen from. And it makes sense because it's so close to the surface, it gets all that natural sunlight. And that's I think that's what makes BioShock so uh like why it lasts so long is because everything about it, even though it's fantastical and it's crazy, everything about it makes sense. Right? Like the whole plasmids thing, because they actually took oops shit. They actually took like snail DNA because these snails have actual snails have the ability to modify their own DNA to fit certain environments. So they took that,
Makes sense
changed it up,
to do the
and then
yeah.
you inject it into you. And so now you can change your DNA to have all these different abilities. And it makes sense. Like in with today's technology, it makes sense. And that's why I love it so much.
What game are you talking about, Thuse?
I
Are you talking about Bioshock?
Yeah, the ending for BioShock 1 is kind of meh.
Well, they had if I'm not mistaken, or maybe that was for the sequel. I know they did some DLC expansions to expand upon the ending of one of the games. I'm
That
not
was-
sure if that was the sequel or not.
That was Infinite
No, not for it. Oh, you're right. You're
because it was the
absolutely
Buried
right.
at Sea DLCs.
You're right.
Yeah,
Yeah, never mind.
yeah.
I thought they had made. Well, want to look it up real quick?
What's up?
Just see if there's any DLCs for Bioshock 1 or 2. Because I feel like there was as well. No, just some patches. Oh no, there was
Yeah,
doesn't
just a
seem-
plasmid pack. Minerva's Den and the
I think-
Protector Trials from BioShock 2.
I think I'm thinking Minerva's Den.
Um,
Because I think that expanded on the ending of 2 a bit.
yeah, I think that it expanded on the ending of 2.
But yeah, for 1 there, I guess there wasn't really. 2 was the follow-up to the ending of 1.
Yeah. And then BioShock Infinite had
Oh, Hogwarts got you.
yeah. I was kind of disappointed with the ending of it. It kind of felt like it just kind of came out of nowhere. But the game itself was amazing.
I watched some other people play the game, and it seemed pretty interesting, but also felt like kind of once you're in it, and this I guess this happens with a lot of RPGs. It's not really exclusive to Hogwarts, but kind of like once you get into like the meats and guts of it, there's just a lot to do, and it doesn't feel like, from what I've seen, like and I could be wrong because I haven't played the game, right? But it doesn't feel like as the story pulls you in as much kind of once you're at that point where it opens up, if that makes sense. But that's just from what I've seen.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Like, I'm not the best judge for that game because I haven't even played it. So
Yeah, it definitely falls into the trap where because it's open world, right? There's so much to do once the world opens up that it can feel like that because you need to complete a certain number of missions, for example, before you get the next story mission. Right? So if you
I'm not a huge fan of that style,
but it's
I get it.
because you're going to school,
yeah,
right? So it's like you have to know these spells for the next mission.
makes sense.
So you have to go to school and go to
Yeah.
those classes to get those spells. But then if you're also going around and doing the side missions for like your friends or the townspeople or whatever, or you're going around doing like your collectathon or whatever, then that also is going to drag out those story missions.
I heard they were initially trying to do Quidditch and then they just kind of took it out.
So, yes, they were going to do Quidditch. The nostalgia factor definitely was a big draw. But it also looked really good and it ended up playing very well for me. The ending, like I said, kind of meh, just kind of fell out of nowhere, but I would say all in all, definitely like a 7.5.
Okay.
8 8's kind of pushing it, but you
Yeah.
could make an argument for 8.
I could 7.5. That seems about right.
But for the Quidditch thing, so yeah, they were going to have Quidditch in the game. And this kind of rubbed me the wrong way, but they were going to have Quidditch in the game, but they took it out, and then I think it was like 3 or 4 months after the game had released, they released a mobile game that was in the same engine, but it was Quidditch.
Oh, that's
It was just
dumb.
Quidditch on mobile, so it kind of
Felt
was,
like they ripped it to make it a mobile game.
yeah, to try and get more money out of it.
I mean,
which
we'll
is-
never really know the whole like if that's whether that's true or not, but
Mm.
I could definitely see that.
It definitely, that was like the vibe it gave me,
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, I didn't download that game anyway, so would I have liked Quidditch in it? Yeah. Um, it would have been interesting to have Quidditch in there, but
It'd be cool if you had like the Quidditch seasons too, right? So like you started and then it's like the beginning of the season and whatnot, and kind of go all the way through, and then like you can actually win or lose, like
oh, you mean
Depending
like
on-
have like standings that affected
Yeah.
the ending of the game?
yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool.
So like yeah, you can actually win or lose a tournament depending on how you play throughout the game.
Yeah, like there would be like, because they broke it down into 4 seasons, right? When you get there, it's summer, and then it changes into fall after like the first main story mission there, and then it goes into winter, and then into spring, and then it ends out back in summer. So you could definitely have like fall, winter, and spring, and
Mhm.
have like 3 games through there that are like relating to the story,
Mm.
and then yeah, and then like what your standings were at the end of that affects like the points you get for your house at the end. That would have been cool.
Are they planning on adding PvP Quidditch?
I think that's what the mobile game was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, was PvP Quidditch. uh I don't, PvP Quidditch would have been, I don't know, PvP games in general are very hard to
Get into a bit.
not to get into, but to make sure that it works properly.
Oh yeah, because you got to balance it and stuff. Yeah.
Well, it's like it's balancing, and then everybody has their own, like say it's Quidditch, right? You have a keeper, right? So there needs to be somebody who is going to stay as a keeper. You have the two what are they called? The bludgers or whatever. Then you have, I think it was like 3 people trying to score with a quaffle, and then you have the one person going after the golden snitch. In a
chaotic.
PvP
Yeah.
situation, right?
It's hard to actually work with online strangers.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can see that.
because everybody has a very specific job, and not everybody is going to play that job like that.
There's something like 700 different types of fouls in actual Quidditch. Great.
Yeah. I feel. Wait, was the Triwizard Cup in Legacy? I don't think so. I think it was supposed to be. Like part of the story is like they were going to be, but they said no for whatever reason. So they could do, because there'll definitely be like a Hogwarts 2. It would be very cool to have the Triwizard Cup in that, where you're competing against 2 other schools while also going to school, while also trying to save the world.
Some Persona shit.
Yeah, I feel like they mentioned the Triwizard Cup though. Yeah. I would. So, Thuz, I'm pretty sure yeah, because you've played the game. What house did you get placed in? I'm curious.
I think he was Ravenclaw.
Yeah, the Goblet of Fire. The Goblet of Fire was actually the first Harry Potter book I read. So
You didn't start from the beginning? You fool.
I was 10 when the first movie came out. You went with Ravenclaw. The first time I didn't know that you could like actually pick the house because depending on what you pick, right, it puts you in that house.
Well, I think it the base game puts you into either Slytherin or Gryffindor, right? And then you, if you don't like those two houses, you get to
Nope.
pick. No, that's
Nope.
not how it works.
So how it works is like it'll ask you a couple questions, and then the last question asks like, how do you describe yourself? And
Mhm.
it's like ambitious, brave, um, uh, something relating to Ravenclaw, and something relating to Hufflepuff, and then whichever one of those that you pick, that's the house you get. So ambition would be Slytherin, brave would be Gryffindor, Hufflepuff would be another one, Ravenclaw would be the other one. And that's how you pick.
I don't know
which
where
house.
I'm getting all this information I thought I read.
Well, I just know that a lot of people went Slytherin in the
'Cause
first
I know
first one.
there's the app that you can do the tests on, right, to put yourself into house beforehand.
Yeah, and then you can upload that into the game.
Yeah. But
Which is crazy.
I thought I remember reading that the sorting hat will put you into either Slytherin or Gryffindor, and then like if you don't like those two options, you basically
Yeah, because
You
my
pick
my
one.
first playthrough, I got placed in Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff right away. Okay.
Yeah, which the Hufflepuff common room is fucking amazing. The Ravenclaw one was pretty good. I felt kind of disappointed with the Gryffindor one. It just didn't live up to what it was in the movies.
Mm.
And the Slytherin one was really
Cool,
cool too. Yeah, intelligent or hardworking. I think it was something like that. Plus, if you choose Hufflepuff, you get to go to Azkaban.
Mm-hmm.
And I need
I
to
kind of
finish.
find it dumb that Ravenclaw doesn't have, from what at least from what I read, it didn't have a specific mission, or does it?
So all of the missions in the game happen the all of the missions are the same. But how you get from point A to point B is different depending on which house you're in.
Okay.
So for example, early on you have to help as Hufflepuff, you have to go in through this cave and kill a bunch of spiders to find this thing. But if you go in as like Slytherin, you talk to this ghost and he'll send you to this lake, and you have to cross the lake and find this cave, and inside the cave is like this treasure. But if you go as Gryffindor, you talk to the same ghost, he sends you over to this other place, and then you have to do like sort of a mini game to have him be accepted by the other ghosts. And then Ravenclaw, you have to go up a tower and find different, you have to like solve a puzzle, because Ravenclaw is all about intelligence and solving puzzles, and Hufflepuff is all about like animals and kindness and creativity and all that. Slytherin is all about ambition. So the missions kind of lean into that. So a lot of the Ravenclaw missions will end up being more puzzles, the like actual like thinky puzzles. The Hufflepuff one will be more about creativity and exploration. The Gryffindor one will all be about more or less like fighting and being brave. And then the Slytherin one is going to be more about like finding treasures and growing
Your personal shit.
yeah, like doing stuff
Power.
for you. Which I love that mechanic. I didn't know until I did my follow-up playthroughs, because in order to get the platinum trophy, you need to play as each house to a certain point in the game. So I did that, and that's when I found out like, oh, the missions are different. That's crazy. So only as Hufflepuff do you go to Azkaban.
Okay. Interesting.
With the other houses, right? There might be other places because I have to finish those playthroughs. But yeah, it's crazy. You love the Ravenclaw one because it fills the classical wizard tower. Yeah, it definitely did. Yeah, I think you do get the curses early as Slytherin. When I did my Hufflepuff playthrough, I refused all of the curses. Um, yeah. So like Thew said, like the Ravenclaw one is like a wizard's tower.
Mhm.
Um, the Slytherin one is like
Underground, right?
It's-
It's by the lake too.
it is, and so like the back wall um the thing, the common room is just like a
Lake.
sheet of glass, and you can look out into the lake.
Sick.
And I heard rumors that you can see like mer people swimming by sometimes, or like grindylows. Uh, can't confirm, but that's what I've been told. And then the Gryffindor one is just like the Gryffindor one from the movies, and the Hufflepuff one you have to enter through a giant barrel of beer, and if you aren't a Hufflepuff, then it like squirts beer at you.
Dang. This is
Yeah.
like fuck off.
Um, but yeah, like you go in and you go through this giant barrel of beer, and it's basically like a hobbit hole. And it's so good. It's so good. I want to play it again. I might stream that on the channel.
That'd be a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was really excited for the game kind of leading up to the release, and then the release came, and I was like, this actually just looks okay.
I think they fumbled on the release because they did.
They split it, right?
They did. So they went with
The
current gen.
Yeah.
So PS5, Xbox One, no Xbox Series X
yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
And then they went PC, and then just recently they went past gen, PS4, Xbox One.
It was like a month or two after release.
Yeah, they really fumbled that, in my opinion. I feel like they should have done the consoles together and then the PC release later. Because if you had a previous gen console, then you were missing out on one of the most hyped games at that time. Solely because you couldn't afford the
newer console,
$800 that the console was.
And I find it so like the fact that I feel like I need a new Xbox at this point is crazy to me, even though it's literally been 10 years since I bought it.
God damn.
Yeah. It's crazy to me because I remember I saved up for that back in 2014, the Xbox One, and like when it first came out, I was like, I got it. It was like March because Titanfall came out at the same time, and that shit was that was good.
Yeah, I didn't get a PS4 until after I graduated from college, so that would have been 2017, 2018-ish. And at that point, the console was out for like 5-6 years. And then I got a PS5 last fall. Is that right?
Maybe before that even. I don't know though. It's you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know why I'm asking you. Yeah. But yeah, and now they're saying now they're talking about the PS6 or whatever. It's like, buddy, it hasn't been out that long. And then you look it up and it's like, oh, it's been out for like 4 or 5 years now. You're like,
It's crazy. It's crazy.
yeah.
I've recently got a PlayStation 5 too. I think it's probably like when did I get it? Like a few months old now.
Yeah.
It's like half a year. I was running PlayStation 4, I think, from like 2020. And then I just because of all the new games, right? A lot of them in the last couple of years have been only on the newest gen, so PS5 and Xbox Series X.
Yeah.
I was like, I have to kind of get a console to kind of keep up because I like PC, but I'm not a huge. I prefer to kind of sit on the couch and have a big screen and shit when I game.
I get that. I'm definitely more of a console gamer when it comes to like the single player stuff, but multiplayer, I'm more PC.
No, that makes perfect sense. That's that
Yeah.
makes because you got like the access. A lot of people have PCs to game on multiplayer, so and there's crossplay and stuff too.
Well, it's more like a keyboard and mouse is just more accurate than controller, right? Like you can move faster and all that. I can't do like I can't because like I said before, I was playing Doom Eternal, and trying to aim in Doom Eternal with that is very difficult, and it would be so much easier with a keyboard and mouse.
The thing, okay, that's true, but the thing about Doom Eternal is Doom Eternal's already at like 3 times the speed of regular. It feels like regular FPSs. Because I remember playing that like 2016. Did you play 2016 as well?
I did not play 2016.
So 2016 is basically like Doom Eternal, but like the speed is slowed down to like 1.5.
Right.
So it moves like you basically like if you play 2016, it's almost like a tutorial for it. Eternal. Because Eternal is just like so much faster paced compared to 2016.
Yeah.
Because you got like the side dashes and shit. Like it just, yeah. I remember I was like flying around everywhere playing the fucking game.
I don't think the game is actually faster.
The gameplay loop is faster for sure.
I think it's just because you have more movement options. Like you have like the double jump right from the beginning. Because I know in 2016 you had to
get it like halfway through. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you have the dashes as well.
And there's other movement things like, isn't there like bars you can swing off of?
Yeah, you can swing off bars, and you can like there's jump pads.
There's lots of movement.
There's lots of
in
movement.
Eternal, but that speeds up the gameplay, right? At least when I felt like it definitely was much faster because I basically played 2016. Like I went from 2016 into Eternal right away.
Right.
So that's how come I have that comparison.
That's probably why it feels like that.
Yeah.
Because I don't think the game is actually faster in Doom Eternal, but it feels faster because of all the movement. Because you can, it's like a Tracer from Overwatch. Like you can zip around the place, right, and you feel super fast, but you're still killing people as fast as the next person, right? Like the gameplay doesn't get faster. It's just because you have that faster movement that it feels faster, but it really isn't.
Gotcha.
That's my 2 cents. But yeah. So what would you rather see? What would you rather see me play? Hogwarts, BioShock, or Doom Eternal? Because I'm very curious. I'm narrowing it down to those 3. I have Doom Eternal on PS4, BioShock on the computer because it would be the remastered, and Hogwarts on PS5.
Personally, I think BioShock would be fun to watch you play.
BioShock, yeah. And it's kind of tangential because it's sort of horror survival, but not really.
It's also a little actually Doom Eternal's not too long.
Doom Eternal's not too long, no.
But it's shorter than Hogwarts.
Yeah, Hogwarts is a very long game, especially if you're going around collecting everything.
Yeah. That's why I'm hesitant to get into a few of those games. Like Elden Ring, can kind of get into that one a bit, but like I don't know if I want to. Well, we'll see what happens with that.
The only annoying thing, if you're a completionist going for... That sounds crazy. Yeah. Don't. That sounds so fucking weird.
Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, the only annoying thing about getting the completionist thing for Hogwarts is having to do 4 different campaigns.
Playthroughs, basically. Yeah.
It's very... Ugh. Personally, you'd say BioShock or Hogwarts, just because you've never cared to watch any Doom gameplay. Yeah, I definitely... So, I first saw Doom Eternal through, like, a speed run. Like a 100% speed run of Doom Eternal.
Do you see the, like, 40-minute version of that? Have you seen, like,
maybe.
with, like, glitches and shit? I watched, I remember watching a video where basically, like, the devs were watching someone, like, beat the game. And they pretty much like broke the damn game, as most speedrunners do.
Yeah, I mean that's just how it is, though, right? Doom Eternal speed run with dev. Oh no, I was just showing you the one that I watched. Yeah, this one, the
That's what-
100%
That see
Ultra
that
Nightmare.
seems like a legit speedrun. I think I
Yeah,
watched the one that
it was
was
a legit.
one of the ones that was up here. Like the
Oops.
27-minute one sounds about right.
Oh, the devs react.
Yeah, that sounds about right. IGN video, eh?
Yeah, that's what they did it on. Man, that's something I want to eventually want to do with this channel, because we like reviewing stuff. I really want to make like a website to put reviews on, like video game,
Yeah.
anime, shows, all of that. I really want to do that. Yeah, okay. I'll probably do BioShock then, just because it's a little bit shorter than Hogwarts. Yeah. And then what you want to? Did you want to do Elden Ring, or did you want to do something else first? You want to do Power World first?
Oh, like right now I'm leaning towards Power World. Like Elden Ring could be fun too. I don't know which one I want to get into though, because like those don't really have like Elden Ring has a finite ending, but
Right.
I don't know about Power World, so that one we'll see. I'll still have to figure out. I might pick something that's kind of its own thing, like a BioShock 2, like a playthrough that's short like that, for a solo play. But I was thinking about just kind of doing streams and then splitting those streams up into episodes.
To episodes, okay. Yeah, I feel like if I'm doing like a solo thing, I'll probably just end up doing like maybe like a 1 hour solo let's play. And then just uploading that whole video up and do that kind of episodes. But that's something that we need to talk about and figure out that.
Totally.
Power World has bosses, so I'm pretty sure once you beat all the bosses, you can consider it finished. I think so, but I think it's a lot like Pokemon, where like you can beat all the bosses or the trainers, but there's still stuff to do afterwards. Like you can still go around and collect all the pals or build your base or whatever. Because I know there's like a base building aspect to it, and there's I don't know if they have raids.
They're planning to add raids.
Yeah, I know I saw a clip of like this mammoth pal coming and attacking the base, and this guy defended it. But
They're planning to add like actual like dungeon raids, I think, though, or something like that. Like you play with people.
yeah, because that's the thing that I think really sells Power World more is the online co-op.
Well, the fact that, and it's also like, it's kind of the Pokemon game a lot of people were clamoring for. Like Arceus was definitely a step in that direction.
Yeah.
But not quite fully there. Whereas Power World feels like they kind of, a lot of people have been asking for a game like that for a long time, and they kind of went with that, you know?
Yeah. Speaking about Arceus, we have to go back and finish that at some point.
Yeah, at some point.
Voices and voice acting may not happen in that one.
No.
Just because
It killed us.
my throat was destroyed by the
That's
end
what
of
she
that.
said.
Bro.
Michael Scott.
God damn. They're gonna add end game raids? Yeah, okay. Alright.
Yeah, I think we'll call it here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We'll call it here. Short little stream. I honestly didn't think we were gonna
Finish that
finish
fast?
that
Yeah.
fast, yeah.
Next week we'll be streaming Tuesday.
Tuesday, not Wednesday,
yeah.
Tuesday.
Not Monday or Wednesday, it'll be Tuesday, and we'll be starting Resident Evil Village, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, we'll do Resi 8.
Hopefully,
doing Village.
Depending on whether do you work in the afternoon that day?
No, I think I have that day completely off.
Okay.
So it might actually be like a super long stream.
Yeah, depending on whether or not, like, if I end up working the afternoon, it won't be. But if we both have the day off, I'm down to like do a big long kind of intro into the game.
Yeah.
Stream for it.
Yeah,
It'll be cool too, because hopefully we'll see a couple new faces, different day.
yeah, and like I think, yeah, depending on the plans that evening, I think I'll be okay to do like a super like a
Mm-hmm.
like I'm talking like 8, 9, 10 hour stream.
Okay.
Um, but it just depends on your schedule and
Yeah.
my schedule post.
So we'll let you guys know.
Well, but check in on Tuesday.
Yeah.
That's how you know. Do you want to do the outro?
I'll just say thanks for watching, guys. It's been fun having you around, and we'll see you next week.
If you enjoyed the content, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell so you get notified next time we go live, or the next episode if you put out some episodes.
Whatever content comes your
Whatever,
way.
whatever. Yeah. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on Tuesday.
Catch y'all later. Have a great day.
Later, everybody.